Hello everyone, welcome traders, welcome guys, welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. Welcome guys. The Russell is moving higher guys, all right? So we've been talking about the Russell small caps. Okay, so nice breakout on the Russell, all-time high territory, and the Dow, S&P, and the NASDAQ also moving higher, all right? So great price action today. The Dow was up 124 today. S&P was up 31, NASDAQ was up 209, and the IWM was up 646. All right, so really good price action today. The Russell was up 2.7%, guys. That's a big day for the Russell. VIX is at 1570. All right, 1570 on the VIX. The dollar index is at 96, 97. So made a bounce back. All right. So back in within the range of support and resistance for that dollar here. The dollar did make a move all the way down to 90, what was it, 95, 95.85. So now it's at 96.97. So it's back between support and resistance. E-minis are currently up. All right, so the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, and Russell, all the E-minis are currently up. Okay. Number one sector is still tech. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Tech. Nice move in tech. NASDAQ, guys. NASDAQ also made a move here. All four of the indexes are in all-time high territory. All right. So Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, breaking new highs. Perfect for fourth quarter. Getting into the Christmas rally here. Christmas rally will be later. All right. But just fourth quarter, just know very, very bullish for the markets. Okay, so tech, number one sector. Keep an eye on our stock boss traders. This is important. All right, so our stock boss traders especially. All right, we can add Bullmaster, but in particular, with stock boss traders, you guys should be on high alert. You should be looking for stocks in your stock boss system. Remember, those stocks that are coming through Heat Seeker in stock boss, those are small cap stocks. Those are small cap stocks that are coming through. Those inexpensive stocks under $10, those are coming through the Russell, guys. All right, so the Russell index, that's what we're feeding through with Heat Seeker for stock boss. Okay, those small cap stocks. So you should be on high alert since the Russell is making all-time highs. Okay, and we also want to pay attention to financials. All right, so small cap stocks with interest rates coming down a bit, we could see financial stocks really move higher. Healthcare is another good small cap stock in a sector. All right, so healthcare, where is it? Healthcare right here. All right, holding right here. And then biotech is another. All right, biotech made a nice move today. That's all right. So financials, you can trade all the sectors. However, financials, biotech, healthcare, those are your top sectors for small cap stocks. Okay. All right, Mag 7s. You should still see movement. We're still having good movement in large cap stocks, so our Bullmaster system. Okay, but we might see a rotation. Right, we might see a rotation as the Russell moves higher. We could see where investors, traders, right, move from large cap stocks to small cap stocks. Okay, all right, just keep that in mind. Nvidia, guys, still waiting for a buy signal. Google looks really good, making new highs there. Meta is holding right at resistance. So is Amazon. So is Microsoft. Apple is moving higher. Apple is at 237. And Tesla is moving higher as well. But small cap stocks, guys, that's where we're seeing opportunities coming in right now. The Dow on the 240 is holding firm. On the daily, holding firm. Again, all these indexes are making all-time highs. All right, Dow on the monthly, all-time highs, doing well. S&P on the 240, holding firm. S&P daily time frame, nicely done there, moving higher, all new all-time highs. And S&P monthly time frame, same thing here. NASDAQ, again, on the 240, guys, good price action here. You guys can see that right here. Started that buy-in, came in all the way down here. And look at that, really good price action all the way up. NASDAQ on the daily time frame, same thing here. NASDAQ weekly time frame, look at the weeks, guys, right? 1 week after the other, moving all the way up. Good price action. Getting past that purple support and resistance. NASDAQ on the monthly time frame. Look at the current month, guys, on the NASDAQ. All right, big month here on the NASDAQ. Look at that right here. All right, so good price action on the NASDAQ. Our Russell, guys, we broke through big resistance here on the Russell. So we're at all-time high territory on the Russell. Was choppy on the way up, very choppy on the way up, but boy, did we make it past resistance. On the daily time frame, right, we are breaking resistance here. You guys can see that there. So today was the big break, right? This candle here, daily time frame right here, was the big break on the Russell. Russell on the weekly time frame, you guys can see that there. And we have a buy signal. A buy signal came in today, right here, guys. Buy signal as the Russell broke out this week, today, and broke resistance right here. All right, so Russell, guys, all new territory, all-time highs, and we should see really good opportunities in Stock Boss. Okay, all right. So that's the weekly. Let's take a look at the monthly here. Monthly on the Russell. All right, we're breaking resistance here on the Russell. Just really proud of that index here. Bitcoin, no buy signal in Bitcoin, guys. We're at 116 on Bitcoin. We do have green candles, but it's just holding here. We've got to get above 122, right? 122,000. Get above that number, 122, 123 to get a buy signal. Okay. Gold, retraced yesterday, but holding right now, holding firm. Silver, doing really well, holding firm. Crude oil, nothing there. All right, we have a buy signal in bonds. We've talked about bonds, right? Buy signal in bonds. Oh, look at that, right? Gap down today. Didn't notice that. So bonds gap down today, guys. So we'll keep an eye on this. Purple support and resistance here. All right, so it is being challenged at this resistance level here. That's too bad. We'll see if it could get a bouncing. So we have resistance here, and it is finding resistance here currently. All right, we know we have resistance here and then further resistance up here, but it is struggling right now. Not a major concern yet. Okay, but it did gap down. That's not good. Gap down here and close. So yesterday it closed about, that's the TLT, about 90. And then today it closed about 89. Not a big difference, but that gap down, that is a concern here. What we don't want it to do is come on all the way back down. That will cause rates to go back up. All right, dollar is holding at 97. And pound yen is trying to break out here. Look at that. We're trying to break out here. Got a big candle here yesterday, but closed near that resistance. And it's holding right here for now. Okay, so pound yen daily is holding firm right now. Okay, current positions. All right, current positions in Monster Scalper. Current positions, Monster Scalper on the 240. All right, Forex is still struggling, so just be aware of that. Trade lightly. All right, Aussie CAD did close, guys. All right, so it did close. Great trade here. All right, Aussie CAD, our buy signal was all the way down here. All right, green candle broke the resistance here. Nice buying came in. Red candle broke support, sell signal here. White arrow, we should be out. Okay, so Aussie CAD, we should be out of that trade. Very good trade there. And Aussie New Zealand, our buy signal was here, sell signal was here. We have another new buy signal. We did not call that. All right, so Aussie New Zealand, we should be out. We have some yen pairs. Aussie yen buy signal was here. I think we called it somewhere in here. Red candle sell signal with a white arrow. Let's close this. Aussie yen. Euro yen. All right, Euro yen. Buy signal is here. That's holding firm for now. All right, so Euro yen is holding. Swiss yen. Swiss yen is also holding, and we called it on a break of resistance, which was right about here. Okay. All right. Euro pound. Euro pound buy signal here, holding firm. Euro HKD buy signal here. All white candles, guys. We'll hold it for now. Right here. Choppy trading, the very difficult trading here. We'll look to break through. Hopefully, the goal is to get past resistance up here. Buy signal here did retrace, but very choppy. Be careful there. USD SGD. All right, buy signal here, holding. Again, very choppy. This market is choppy. All right, USD SGD, Euro dollar. All right, holding here. Pound dollar. All right, pound dollar. Remember, dollar index is moving higher now, so that's going to put pressure on the inverse dollar pair. So pound dollar buy signal here, red candle. We should close that trade. Be careful with Forex, guys. Pound SGD. All right, buy signal here, sell signal. Close the trade, please. They're still having trouble breaking out. Pound HKD, buy signal, red candle, sell signal. Okay, so be careful with Forex. Be careful with your monster scalper system. Be careful trading, guys, with that market. All right. The trades that we're seeing is in equities, in particular small cap stocks right now. All right, so Stock Boss, Bullmaster. All right, remember, it's not what we want to trade; it's what's trending, right? We'll have the market tell us what to trade. All right, current positions in Stock Boss. Current positions in Stock Boss. All right, all green candles will continue to hold. White candles will continue to hold. So we are still bullish. So if we get a white candle within the markup phase, we'll continue to hold. Red candle, sell signal. White arrow, sell signal. Okay, so we need green candles or white candles, and we'll continue to hold. Or look at this, guys. Nice green update. Nice green update today. All right, in Stock Boss, and same thing in Bullmaster, right? Lots of good buying. So let's go through those. These are current positions. We'll go through these quickly here. And we'll look for some opportunities this evening. FIX looks good. All green candles, good. Good. Good price action. Here you guys can see that. Now, it might not be as clear, but you guys can see green candles here, okay? All right. These are stocks in Stock Boss. It's a small cap stocks. All right, so we are looking for a move higher in these small cap stocks, okay? All right, so Nothing to trade to close here. Nothing to close, okay? Nothing to close. Bull Master, so large cap stock, same thing. White candles will hold. Green candles will hold. Red candles will sell. Nice update today, guys. And we ran heat seeker for stock boss earlier. And I think we got 130 stocks. Good price action. In the morning, we will go live. We'll do our live trading between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern time in the morning. On the US 30 NAS and the S&P. All right, so we have one here. We've got a close TDUP in Bull Master. All right, so buy signal 880, sell signal 1012. Close that trade, please. TDUP. Good price action. All right, take a look at BE, guys. Our buy signal came in at $19, right at $20, trading at $80 from $20, right back in June. $20, now it's at $80. Good trade going there. And we'll definitely look for opportunities, more opportunities this evening. So Bull Master looks good. Stock Boss looks good. And let's take a look at our systems. The US 30, let's see here. All right, we are going to call a buy signal. All right, let's do this. We're going to call a buy signal on the US 30 on the 60-minute time frame. All right. So we have a buy signal here. It retraced. Okay. And looks like we want to break through that resistance right here. On the daily time frame, we look good. Okay. Daily time frame, you guys can see that here. We are breaking out on the daily time frame. So we're going to call this trade. So US 30 long on the 60-minute time frame. All right, we haven't called a trade on the 60-minute in quite some time now. Okay, NAS 100. We're going to call that buy signal. Now the buy signal came in right here on that 60-minute retrace here. Ideally, all right. Well, your first trade here would have been great. This would have been great right here. Here would have been good, right? So it's moved up a bit. We'll still call it. Okay, we're looking for a bigger move because on the daily time frame here, guys, we are breaking out in a big way here. You guys can see that price action there. Okay. Now, anything can happen. It can pull back. We'll see that in the price action. But so far, looks good. All right, so that's the NAS 100 long on the 60-minute. And then if the price holds in the morning, we'll do some day trading on those, okay? The S&P, same thing here. All right, so the SP 500, buy signal here, right? We're going to call it. Ideally, this candle here would have been good, but it was still good right here. Still in play. So the SP 500 long on the 60-minute time frame. Okay. All right. Quick look at Monster Scalper, and then we'll spend some time. I want to spend some time on Stock Boss and Bullmaster. So be careful on the 60-minute time frame. Okay, you guys might find some opportunities, right, in the dollar pairs, but those could reverse on you. Okay, on the yen pairs also. Just be careful again with Monster Scalper for Forex. Okay, very choppy, guys. Very choppy. Right, very choppy in here. You guys, right in here, very, very choppy. Mix, we got a lot of white, blue. All right, so neutral, up, down, very, very choppy. Europe group here. Just want to go through these, make sure we're not missing anything. All right, let's do this again. All right, so Aussie pairs nothing. Kiwi pairs nothing. Yen pairs nothing. Dollar pairs. Again, if you want to go short, be careful. If you want to go long, kind of mix right now. But the euro pairs. Let's take a look at the euro pairs. We might have something there. EURTRY looks good for a current trade. It's in a current trade. EUR SGD long 240 in Monster Scalper. Again, guys, be careful. Okay, tight consolidation in here. Look here, very tight consolidation. Okay, buy signal here. We are moving higher, but that price could fail. Okay, so just be careful there. I'm just trying to get you guys something out of this market. EUR SEK long 240. All right, EUR GBP, EUR GBP long 240. And EUR AUD long 240. All righty. All right, Stock Boss. That's what we need to spend some time on. All right, so Stock Boss, guys, let's run Heat Seeker. All right, so we've got 110. All right, so 110 in Stock Boss. We need buyers on the weekly. All right, buyers on the weekly here. And our trading window is the daily time frame, okay? All right, that one is gone. All right, AMPY. Let's got a long buy signal. That buy signal came in here, guys. We got a red candle here, but we are breaking resistance here. Okay, so we'll call it here at 448. And it's AMPY in Stock Boss. Okay. Reaccumulation trade in Stock Boss. So AQST in Stock Boss. We don't normally take these reaccumulation trades, but market is bullish. All right, Russell is making all-time highs. BLDP in Stock Boss. BLNK in Stock Boss. Very choppy here. This one gapped up, but market is strong. Let's see if it holds. BRY in Stock Boss. That's gone. CHGG in Stock Boss. CHRS in Stock Boss. Remember, these are small cap stocks, guys. The Russell is moving. CRCT in Stock Boss. All right. CRNT in Stock Boss. Nice buy signal came in today, guys. Really good buy signal. Nice big candle here on the weekly. DDD in Stock Boss. All right, EB in Stock Boss. We have a lot of stocks, guys. EB in Stock Boss. That's your right now. Russell Stock Boss, the Russell Index, small cap stocks. That's your number one trade right now. Okay, and the cool thing is with these stocks, they're inexpensive. Okay. All right, EGY in Stock Boss. ERAS in Stock Boss. All right, EVGO in Stock Boss. Good setup there. FCEL in Stock Boss. I think we've traded this. GRO is setting up. We need buyers on the weekly, guys. So wait on that. That's setting up nicely, though. All right. HYLN in Stock Boss. ILLR in Stock Boss. IWD in Stock. I'm sorry. IRWD in Stock Boss. LAES in Stock Boss. Guys, make sure you're following these in Stock Boss. Okay, that's your best trade. That's your best system right now. MPW in Stock Boss. All right, not 4X. Look at these stocks move. Very choppy here. All right, PLUG in Stock Boss. PLX in Stock Boss. PRME in Stock Boss. PYXS in Stock Boss. Now, the buy signal, guys, came in here at 136, 140. Let's call it $1.40. It's trading at 232, okay? But, so it's gone, moved up a bit. But look at the weekly time frame here. All right, so that weekly, we have a buy signal this week that came in 196, but look at your upside potential, right? All the way up to 18, right? No guarantee you'll make it up there, but that's good risk reward. Okay, so yes, it's it's moved a bit from us, but if you trade it, just make sure you watch it closely there. If you trade it on a white candle, you might just want to close the trade. Don't wait for a red candle or sell signal. All right, so we got quite a bit in Stock Boss, guys. So Russell is definitely moving. REKR in Stock Boss. Remember to follow your phases, okay? So markdown phase, accumulation, markup phase, RLAY in Stock Boss. All right, we'll call this one. Choppy on the daily, weekly looks good. SES in Stock Boss. Good buy signal on the daily, buy signal on the weekly, but very choppy, guys, on that one there. You can take those reaccumulation trades in Stock Boss, but ideally, we want these buy signals, first buy signals coming out of the markdown phase, okay? Those are going to be your better setups. All right. So that's quite a bit for Stock Boss. We've got probably 25. 26. All right, so we'll post this. Bull Master. All right, remember these are large cap stocks over 21.29, right? So we have 129. We're looking for reaccumulation trades here. Okay, so we want to see a continuation of the buying by the institutions. Okay, so this is a good example here. Markdown phase. Okay, first trade here, mark up. Second trade here. So we'll call this one here. Okay, so AAOI in Bullmaster. All righty. We need buyers on the weekly as well. ACMD. I'm sorry, ACMR. ACMR. In Bullmaster. Okay. All right. Reaccumulation trade. We're breaking resistance here. Right here. Our buy signal is here. Buyers are coming in on the weekly, breaking resistance on the weekly as well. ACMR. We want to see reaccumulation trades here. ALLY and Bullmaster, buy signal on the weekly as well. That's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Great trading, guys. AMSC, do not fight these markets. All right, do not short. All right, APLD in Bullmaster. It's gone. ASML in Bullmaster. Buy signal on the weekly as well. We've seen buy signals come in on the weekly, guys, on these. That's a big deal. AVAV. All right, buy signal came in today on the daily time frame. Look at the weekly. Good buying here on the weekly. All right, another one, BEAM in Bullmaster. Right, BILI in Bullmaster. BTDR in Bullmaster. A lot of resistance above there. Very choppy there. CORZ in Bullmaster. And guys, we'll stop with Bullmaster, right? We'll end with Bullmaster. And we're doing good on time. But we have to go through these. CRNX in Bullmaster. Oh my goodness. CVI in Bullmaster. Buyers on the weekly as well. DK in Bullmaster. So we are not seeing a rotation out of large caps, guys. They're still buying large caps. DOMO in Bull Master. GLXY in Bull Master. Look for reaccumulation trades in your Bull Master system. HROW in Bull Master. The stocks are moving. Be careful with these, right? So coming out of the markdown phase like this, markdown, accumulation, markup, we like these trades in Stock Boss. Okay, hey Anthony, welcome. We like these trades in Stock Boss. Okay, those are perfect setups in Stock Boss. Coming out of the markdown phase, accumulation, markup, first buy signal, that's what we want. In Bull Master, we want reaccumulation trades, right? We want to make sure that these institutions are continuing to buy, all right? So we want trades like this, okay? Now this has a buy signal here already, but we want to make sure that that trend is established, all right? Okay, like here, all right? So we want those reaccumulation trades, okay? Not out of the mark, coming out of the markdown phase. So KL AC. So we trade them very differently. Okay. If you look here on the weekly time frame, that's a trend. All right. So we want reaccumulation, new buyers coming in. All right. With these large cap stocks. With small cap stocks, we'll hardly ever get reaccumulation. Right. So we just want to get them out of the markdown phase. We're looking for one trade. Right. We want that stock to come in at $1, $2, $3. Hopefully it gets to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then close it. All right, very different with Bull Master. All right, these big institutions, they don't tend to hold these small cap stocks. So very different trade. Keep an eye on LEU. Good setup here. We just need a buy signal. That buy signal hasn't come in yet. Stocks are moving, guys. Amazing. MIR. So MIR in Bull Master. That's gone too far. Good buy signal though, but it's gone too far. Buy signal on the weekly as well. All right, MOD in Bull Master. Guys, everything is moving. Everything is moving. All right, nice buy signal here. Let's take a look. I will pass on that. Good buy signal, but too close. Right, we need that chart looking to look like this, right? Up like this, not like this. This is ideal for Stock Boss, not Bull Master. All right, we're doing good on time. Almost done. All right, we'll call this PAX PAX in Bull Master. Now we'll post these to our traders in the in our community, SKOOL community later, right? So with stock boss traders or bull master traders, you guys have no excuse. No excuse. QBTS in bull master. You guys see this price action? Amazing. Riot is back on high alert. All right, so Riot breaking out of a range, not a typical trade there, but we'll call it RIOT. All right, because it's breaking on the weekly time frame as well. All right, so it's breaking a big resistance here. Okay, be careful. All right, but the good news is it's breaking here. Not a perfect setup, but you could get a decent range trade out of there. Okay, it's breaking out of that range. All right, SEI. Let's see if we can break. Get a break at that resistance. A buy signal came in today, guys, right here on the break of resistance here. I like the weekly. Daily isn't perfect, but weekly, right, with all-time highs. Take a quick look at the monthly here. Oh yeah, so that's brand new territory. Okay, so daily looks better now. Now that we've taken a look. If we look at the daily here, very choppy, but we are breaking out. Buy signal here, getting past all of that nonsense here. Okay, so SEI in Bull Master. Scan this is gone. Some of these guys we in these all, you know, we're in a lot of these already. So if you missed it the first time, you might have a chance to get on board. All right, this looks like might be a perfect reaccumulation trade. This is an absolutely perfect reaccumulation trade, guys. This is exactly what we want to see. Let's open this up. Almost done here. All right, so we have a markdown, markup. All right, so, right, if you trade this, fine. If not, but what we're looking for, we're not looking for this trade here, this first trade. That's a bit risky. All right, for Bull Master. What we want is that second trade. Okay, when we trade Bull Master. In Stock Boss, so it's a different setup. Stock Boss will take this trade here. Out of the markdown, accumulation, markup, we'll take this trade. Most of the trades you'll get in Stock Boss will set up just like this. You guys know this, but just as a refresher, because things are moving. In Bull Master, we want that second trade. All right, possibly the third trade, but definitely that second trade. We know that trend is intact, all right, because these prices here are a bit higher, okay? And when they're high like this, you know, the institutions, this is the type of stocks that they like, right? They want to make sure that the buyers, right, holding, broke resistance here, nice cup and handle here, broke resistance, nice buy signal here. Those are the type of stocks we need in Bull Master. So as you go through your system, you're looking for opportunities. All right. Most of you will trade both systems. So just remember, we're looking for a different opportunity, a different setup in Bullmaster compared to Stock Boss. Okay. On the weekly time frame, look at this. All that good buying here, guys, on the weekly time frame in Bullmaster. Okay. So we want an established trend in Bullmaster. Okay, so TMI in Bullmaster. Nothing here. U looks good. All right, nice reaccumulation trade. We do have purple support and resistance here, but that's gone too far. The buy signal was 1070, trading at 14. All right, weekly looks good, but that's gone too far. Don't chase them. All right, that's gone. Look at that trade there. All right, so a trade like this, ideally for Stock Boss, right? We'll need some, white, green candles here, but this Stock Boss, perfect for Stock Boss, not good for Bullmaster. Okay. And that's it. All right, so right on time here. Just remember, guys, on the US 30, we have a long on the 60-minute on the US 30 right here. We have a long, we call a long on the NAS 100 right here. All right, price action looks good. I don't know if we have data tomorrow. We'll take a look tomorrow when we go live. Okay. All right, 60-minute on NAS 100 looks good. And on the 500, S&P 500, buy signal here looks good. All right, so good price action, good trading. Be careful. We call what the Euro pairs, some of the Euro pairs on the 240. Be careful with Monster Scalper. Be careful with Forex. Your number one market right now to trade. Now, gold is moving, right? Gold, silver. But as far as the markets, equity markets, we've seen a slight rotation from large cap stocks to small cap stocks. Okay, and you guys know the Russell, and those are stocks that are in Stock Boss. The benefit with those stocks is that they're inexpensive. Okay, so your capital could go much further. All right, it's much easier for a stock to go from $1.50 to $3-4, right? So 300-400% than a stock that is $100 or $200 to go to $300-500. All right, so Russell, guys, just remember we broke through resistance here on the Russell. Just small cap stocks right here on the 240 and on the daily right here, right? That all happened today. And then on the weekly time frame right here with a buy signal. So we have a buy signal here on the weekly on the Russell. You guys can see that here, 500. Okay, so very, very bullish on equities. If it changes, we'll know. Okay, so right now we're bullish based on the price action, based on what's happening here. If it changes, right, we'll know and we'll let you guys know. Okay, thanks, guys. I'll see everyone tomorrow for our live trading when we go live 8 a.m. To 10 a.m. Eastern time. You got to join us on the SKOOL community. Okay, take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Have a good evening. Right, equities. Take